Hello, good day, my glorious families. I welcome you to today's chapter of the day. Today's chapter is a continuation in the book of Job, and we are going into chapter 36. Elihu continue. Let me refresh your memory. In chapter 35, Elihu said a lot. But there were verses that really struck me in what Elihu said, where he said, if you are righteous, what do you give to him? Or what does he to receive from your hand? Your wickedness only affects human like yourself, and then your righteousness only other people. So whether you are righteous or you're the most wicked person, it has never done anything to God. All of this affects only you and the people around you or your own people. So there is nothing we can actually do to affect God. But whenever God is concerned about us, it's just for us. Just like you as a parent telling your children or guiding your children aright, guiding them to do the right thing. If they choose to do the right thing, yes, it's to the not the praise is not only coming to the parent, the glory is not only coming to parents, okay, but most of all this is for them. So if they make the right choice, it affects the parents somehow, but not as much as it affects them. So being righteous or not, it affects us more and the people around us. It does not really affect God. So, but the best thing is for us to make the right choice, because all of this and whatever God is asking us to do is for our own good. So this is the point where Elihu is coming from, that okay, Job, you're feeling whatever, but whatever you feel, even if you think you're the most righteous person on earth, it has nothing to do with God. So let's continue to chapter 36, and Elihu is still speaking. Bear with me a little longer and I will show you that there is more to be said in God's behalf. He said, I get my knowledge from afar. I will ascribe justice to my maker. Be assured that my words are not false. One who has perfect knowledge is with you. God is mighty, but despises no one. He is mighty and firm in his purpose. He does not keep the wicked alive, but gives the afflicted their right. He does not take his eyes off the righteous. He enthrones them with kings. He enthrones them with kings and exalts them forever. This is to assure you that whenever you're doing good, God does not keep eyes off them. So whatever we do, both good and right, both good and wrongs, there is reward. But if people are bound in chains, held fast by cords of afflictions, he tells them what they have done, that they have sinned arrogantly. He makes them listen to correction and commands them to repent of their evil. If they obey and serve him, they will spend the rest of their days in prosperity and their years in contentment. But if they do not listen, they will perish by the sword and die without knowledge. Verse 13. The godless in heart harbor resentment, even when he fetters them, they do not cry for help. They die in their youth among male prostitutes of the shrines. But those who suffer, he delivers in their sufferings. He speaks to them in their affliction. Please pardon any background noise you may be hearing. The kids are all on break, and I'm sure very soon they all will be out of the. The Lord help us, parents. Verse 16, He is wooing you from the jaws of distress to a spacious place free from restriction, to the comfort of your table, laden with choice food. But now you are laden with the judgments due the wicked. Judgment and justice have taken hold of you. Be careful that no one entices you by riches. Do not let a large bribe turn you aside. Would your wealth or even all your mighty efforts sustain you so you would not be in distress? Do not long for the night to drag people away from their homes. Beware of turning to evil, which you seem to prefer to affliction. God is exalted in his power. Who is a teacher like him? Who has prescribed his ways for him? Or said to him, you have done wrong. Remember to extol his work, which people have praised in song. All humanities are seen it. Mortals gaze on it after from afar. Let me hold this. How great, verse 26, is God, beyond our understanding. The number of his years is past finding out. Or can you find out the number of God's years? He draws up the drops of water, which distill as rain to the streams. The clouds pour down their moisture and abundant showers fall on mankind. I hope this is how scientists see rain too, and clouds. Who can understand how he spreads out the clouds, how he thunders from his pavilion? See how he scatters his lightning about him, bathing the depths of the sea. This is the way he governs the nations and provides food in abundance. He fills his hands with lightning, and commands it to strike his mark. His thunder announces the coming storm. Even the castle make known its approach. His thunder announces the coming storm. Even the castle make known its approach. The cattle make known its approach. God have mercy on. You know why I'm so glad about this reading? I am just one more chapter away from where God spoke to Job. And that is what I love most. Oh God, you needed to hear what God said. You know what? In this book of Job, I am sorry that I'm taking it like I've dragged this book for too long. It's supposed to be just 1 month and probably 1 week. But I've read it for like 2 months. I'm sorry. But I just want you to bear with me. Like I said, you can actually read it on your own. It's just that I enjoy reading and explaining, And then I want us to know that as Christians, if we are not reading by ourselves and understanding, then we are not yet there. Because this is the only way people are talking about pastors these days, okay? Because they believe that pastors are misleading us. Pastors are not misleading us. We are the one misleading ourselves. Anyway, let's keep reading and the Lord will help us. God bless you. I'll see you again. Don't forget, the place that I want us to learn is about to come. I hope you're ready. I love you all. I'll see you again in the next chapter. Bye-bye.